All right. Welcome back in. So this is the first stream for Gabriel Night 2, The Beast Within. We did a little teaser at the end of the last stream where we just watched this prologue and saw the first screen of the game. But today we're actually going to play it. I'm going to let this prologue play out again while we let people join. Swiper, glad you're here. Good to see you in. Yeah, just give ourselves another small buffer and let this prologue play out. D. Morgan, good to see you. And Kathan, thanks for the Go Popular. Glad to have you in the stream. So this is definitely different than any other point and click we've done so far. Just as different, I would say, as like Grim Fandango is from Space Quest. Because there's such a visual change using FMV and real actors for pretty much everything. It's halftime now. Oh, I'm glad to have you during halftime. I'll take what time I get. Yeah, it reminds you of Seventh Guest, which I also have to play. I missed a lot of the early FMV era, early in the mid-90s. We didn't have a computer that had a CD-ROM drive for quite a while. Actually, this is probably around the time, I think, when we got one. Maybe, I think this is 95, so maybe another year or two after this, we finally had a CD-ROM drive on our computer. Finally upgraded from the old family computer that was from, I don't know, I think it was a 386, so probably from like 89 or so. We had that thing for a long time. All right, let's go ahead and play. Prologue's very cinematic, but doesn't tell me a whole lot. Actually, you know what? I wanted to see if there's any way I can turn subtitles on. Let me check the Scum VM menu. One good thing about using a modern machine is we might have some extra options. I can balance the speech and sound effects over the background music. That's helpful. We'll get into that new game screen again. I really wanted to see if we can turn on subtitles. I think I looked at that on Monday and didn't find any yet. Maybe it was in that first screen. Let's try this. Thanks for the heart, me, Catherine. I mean, if there's no subtitles, I'll survive. I don't see any extra options here. I think we're just stuck. All right, I'll live with it. My old ears don't do very well. All right, we'll let the beginning of the game play out. You ate the subtitles? Must have been hungry. Well, there's a subtitle. Well, a title. Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, Germany. Might have to get comfortable for this one. Let me see if I can actually glean something from the intro this time. I didn't give it much attention on Monday. I remember the older actor was pretty good. Everyone else was interesting. Gabriel Knight, the Voodoo Murders. There's the talisman. He still has it. You thought the typing was me.
Out falls.
Now I'm typing.
Come in.
Herr Knight,
I didn't have the manual pulled up for this.
there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Oh, Dustin Johnson, welcome in. Thanks for the Go Popular and the Heart Me.
Damn thing's heavy. Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window.
Oh, God, reset the Eternal Axe. You're right. I didn't change that.
It is
Thank
getting
you.
dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child. The mother screams to the child, warning. And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, langsam.
So I went looking through the manual just now, trying to see if there was an option for
Hears his
subtitles. I
wife
did not
screaming,
find one.
Comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf. Goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, ja, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
Smoke and Fire, welcome
I
in.
told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman.
I'm not aware of a way to play it on console without some
Or
mods.
are you not?
Definitely ways to play them on your modern machine, though.
We do not know you, Herr Knight, but we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this.
Catherine, it is kind of a weird scenario. Random author, please fight the Wolfman for us. Although, I mean, he's a Ritter, and he's in Rittersburg, and the Ritters are known to be shadow hunters, so maybe the villagers are just really familiar with the family profession.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Is that Lederhosen? They are in Germany.
Thanks.
Oh, the pants are very popular
I'll
there.
meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
Kind of reminds me of the Bruce Campbell movie. What is it? My Name is Bruce. I think that's just the title, where he plays himself and a bunch of supernatural stuff happens. Everyone expects him to save everybody because of his movies. All right, here we go. We need to investigate this Wolfman. Man, the animation, so real, so lifelike.
China. Our homie. China.
So what are the commands?
China.
Cursor changes when we can exit.
Want me in their private bedrooms. I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
Here we go. Letter time. Tom Ripley, welcome in. Okay, well, I can't read this. It's in German. But evidently there is a killer Wolf aus dem Zoo immer noch auf freiem Hub. I don't know. But the killer wolves left the zoo at night. Still at large. All right, there we go. Is that last section there? Ah, it's a lot of German. What else we got? A letter over here. Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive road to Lochem, park the car, and take the U-Bahn home or U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Huber.
Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive road 96 to Lochem. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Huber.
All right. So drive road 96. Good information. How do I exit? Oh, there we exit. Keys are by the door.
Who should I call?
Ghostbusters. I'm missing. Oh, there are the keys.
China. Our homie.
What's this? Oh, I really like Tim Curry's accent. This guy, I'll get used to it. Yeah, he seems to be doing just kind of like a generic Southern accent for someone that didn't grow up with a Southern accent around people that did. Whereas Tim Curry's was very much, this is Louisiana. Who dat?
I take it the Huber's a Catholic. I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
I guess so.
I don't think the Hubers want me in their private bedrooms.
I think they were going off of looks more than the acting ability. That's my guess. I open these. 9. I'm just gonna leave. If I miss something, we'll find out. Okay. Got a ladder upstairs. There's the car. Back in the house that way. Let's see what's over here.
Nothing of interest in there.
Some gloves? A
A
bucket?
metal pail.
Or a metal pail. Sorry, not a bucket at all.
I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement.
Nope,
No.
that contains cement.
Quick drying cement? Well, that's useful.
I'm sure it
A
will
metal
be.
pail. I could be wrong, but
Guess that's it there. So we'll need that bucket and cement eventually, I'm sure.
I suppose that's for tending those window boxes.
Oh, we can go off to the right. A suspicious looking log.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here. It's a water trough.
We can go past it. Should I be using anything in my inventory? What do we have here? Trying to see how can I read this. Oh, that's not the right screen. I'm still figuring out the interface, sorry. We'll get into the groove. It'll happen. Alright, magnifying glass. No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, click on the item and then the magnifying glass. Ubergrand, Offen, and Ganel? Okay. Herr Gabriel Knight, Schlob Ritter. Ritterreg 64, okay. February 1995. Dear Mr. Knight, the title for the... how do you pronounce this letter? It's not just a B, is it? The title for Schlob Ritter?
It's from the Ritter
There we
family
go.
lawyers.
Officially registered with the German Landratsamt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provided, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for the additional retainer you sent us and for your confidence in keeping Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell your family firm. Please feel free to contact me with any problems or questions you might have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself. Your servant, Herr Harold Ubergrau. All right. So, our attorney. What else we got? St. George's Rare Books.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like, well, like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. Gabriel,
Oh, there's another page.
if you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your Gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald Detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
And Grace needs to come to Germany. She can be my assistant here. All right, what else do I have? Ritter.
A Schottenjäger knife.
Same one from the first game. Okay, my notebook.
My wallet. It
My
actually
wallet.
has money in it these days. My
I
wallet.
open it.
It actually has money in it these days.
I'm guessing no. Lucky Rabbit's foot.
Nice of the Ubers to loan me their car.
Untitled Blake Backlash Manuscript by Gabriel Knight. I'm guessing that's the character in his book. I think they had that on the title of the Voodoo Murders book.
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line. Maybe this case will inspire me.
All right, we need more inspiration. Okay, nearly a year after his last big case, Blake Backlash finds himself stuck in a dilapidated castle. He's supposed to be some kind of hero, having inherited late Uncle Damien's role of Guardian of Truth and Light, along with this wreck of a fortress. What Uncle Damien didn't explain was what he was supposed to do next. So far, the most exciting outcome of his new title has involved building plaster and a lot of hammering. It's enough to drive a scion to seek out the highest ramparts and throw himself over. Still, he reasoned things could be worse. If it weren't for the large amounts of cash he'd smuggled out of the Voodoo Han 4 before it went up into flames, there'd be no renovations and he'd still be freezing his balls off in this Bavarian refrigerator. Fortunately, Blake is spared the ordeal of further self-reflection when a mysterious package arrives in the mail. Postmark, India. Curious, he rips open the thick twine binding, and out falls...
Brilliant prose.
Out falls... Alright, fill in the blanks. I'm going to guess... a human heart. Alright, let's enter the woods. That seems like a good idea. Before we get too deep, I'm going to save the game, though.
These
Game
woods
saved.
go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide. These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide.
I guess we can't go in there yet. Can't go up the ladder. I kind of miss being able to look at everything. That's right. We'll get in the car. I know it's what we need to
I was hoping
do.
for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
Let's get the keys out. That'll do. All right, so we need to take the 96 to Lockham. Is that 96 or was it S6? No, I can't remember. Does it show where we are now? I'm just going to click on Lockham. This looks very similar to where I left. Maybe that letter was telling me how to get to where I already was. Whoops. I think I want to go to Munich. I think that's what it was. I've heard of Munich. Alright, so where am I trying to go? I can go to Marienplatz. I think the manual had something on the map. Looks like this is the only other place I can click, though. Well, let's click there. It's kind of like watching a really slow movie. So we'll find out what this business is. Can we talk to this guy?
Germans. Always in a hurry.
German's always in a hurry.
Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clocks.
Well, those aren't cuckoo clocks.
Cuckoo clocks. Maybe later. I've got other things on my mind at the moment.
All right, other things on our mind.
Swiss and German watches. I've already got a watch, thank you. I've already got a watch, thank you.
Okay. Man, that sun looks a lot like studio lighting.
She almost seems to be watching me. She almost seems to be watching me. That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel. That must...
Okay. All right, that's all that is. Nees Rathaus. Erbot von George von Haberisser in den Jahren. All right, 1867 to 1908.
Rathaus. That's a town hall. Rittersburg has one too.
Town hall, okay. Through these doors where we can't go? I guess so. I'm just trying to find everything I can click on right now. I don't really know what I'm trying to do.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English.
I supposed to take a train to Munich? Was that the thing?
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. Lots of Nietzsche and Kant.
Might have been what I'm supposed to do. It's quite the panoramic shot. This must be a train or subway. Can't even look at that. Well, other than us looking at it.
They're busy. They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the...
Okay, so I can exit this way, I can exit down there, or exit down here. Let's try this way first. Diner Strauss. Is that where I want to go?
I have to load a tape first. There's no point in listening to a blank tape.
Yeah, I will just try going down. Okay, so I went from Lockham to Marienplatz. Marienplatz I can go to. Nowhere. Right? Okay, I guess we're in the right place then. I go down this way. Oh, back there. Same. I guess this is the only way we can go.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Maybe I need an interpreter.
Just more buildings down this way. Just more buildings down this way. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
That's pretty nice. I can't go down this way?
Just more buildings down this way.
So where am I supposed to go? Not a whole lot I can click on. Think I missed anything specific on where to go and what to do? It is my fault for not paying much attention. I checked all these shops. I did not go this way. Warmer Lieberkaus. Kaus? The butcher? Ah, Hackfleisch. Weisswurst.
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I'll have to think about it. Hackfleisch. That sounds yummy.
That does sound yummy. Cook it up, though.
Weisswurst. 6 marks.
You think that is just like ground beef? Chopped meat? Something like that, I think.
I don't think she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages. Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards.
I mean, I'll eat it. Alright, what if I show her... What is this? My tape recorder?
My new tape recorder. A dual mount. I don't think I want to show her that.
What can I show her? This is my wallet. This is... Actually, I don't remember what this is. Memo
My
pad.
notebook. My notebook.
Gabriel Knight, writer, researcher. St. George Rare
A little
Books.
too tasteful if you ask me. Gracie ordered them.
Let's give her my card.
I don't think I want to show her that.
Does not care about my card. I'm going to show her the talisman.
I don't think I want to show her that.
Yeah, you don't want to show anybody anything. Okay, can we go this way? Let me guess, the lawyer? Uber Grau Hoffen and Schnell. Why did she look at me like that? She looked hungry. She might be a werewolf.
Ja,
Herr Knight ist hier, Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight. Ach ja. Ja, senden Sie doch herein.
Gesundheit.
Mr. Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Please come in.
Interesting outfit for his assistant.
Hell, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry. Oh, my age. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Oh, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
So you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Thank you.
All right. How about I save the game? Let's look at his desk. Got some nice pens. I guess we'll just talk. Tell me about yourself.
I suppose that's your name on the marquee.
I'm sorry?
Übergrau, Hoffman, and Schnell.
Actually, no. This is my grandfather's firm. I'm just a junior partner. At night, my assignment to your family was no insult. I was chosen because of my English. I took my law training at Harvard, you see.
Hell, son. I don't care if you're a junior partner or a mail clerk. I'm just glad somebody's taking care of the paperwork.
You know, the firm has the utmost respect for the Ritters. I will do everything possible in your behalf.
Appreciate it.
All right. Tell me about Munich.
Is there anything special I should know about Munich?
No.
It's in Germany.
Shouldn't have any problems. You've picked up a little German, haven't you? You've been here, what, almost a year?
No. I mean, I have been here that long, but my faculty for languages leaves some to be desired.
Well, most Germans speak a little English. If you need anything translated, you can always bring it to me.
Okay, that's an important thing to know, I think. Bring anything to him that we need to have translated.
Your letter mentioned that the title transfer for the Ritter estate went through?
Yes, we had a bit of a task proving that you were a legitimate blood heir, but well, that's all settled now. I must tell you, we were beginning to get quite worried about the Ritter holdings. But we've had a policy, my grandfather really, of waiving our fees for important old accounts, but unfortunately the government is not so generous. It was quite a miracle when you appeared, Mr. Knight.
Prodigal son makes good.
I'm going to talk to him about the mutilation killings.
Do you know
Elijah
anything about
Smith,
the
welcome
mutilation
in.
killings?
The mutilation killings? Well, no, Oh my God, Herr Knight, is that what you're researching here in Munich? I read your last book, you know.
Really?
We've got a
That's
fan.
above and beyond the Call of Duty?
Not at all. I love detective fiction. Philip Marlowe or that. The Voodoo Murders. That was based on a real case, was it not?
Loosely. So you know nothing about the mutilation killings?
Well, only that
It's
those
him.
missing
He did
wolves
it.
have
I know
attacked
it.
and partially eaten
Look at that
people
hair.
in the country.
So wolfy.
If you are researching this case, Herr Knight, I would be happy to assist. It's rather exciting, isn't it? I mean, you don't plan on getting too close to the actual wolves, I hope.
I'd rather not. Well, thanks for your offer. I may take you up on that.
All right, anything else?
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Answered my question. Let's show him this. Look at my cool talisman.
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
To impress him so he knows how cool you are. Look at my cool dagger.
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
Man. All right. Did I have something that needed to be translated? I could show him my
Brilliant.
manuscript. He's a fan, you know.
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
Oh, probably got echoey in it. Sorry about that. Okay. Did I have anything else to show him? This is his letter that he sent me. Kind of unnecessary. Well, go back to play. This is a letter from Grace. Maybe you can help me sell the bookstore.
I'm not sure why
I don't know. I am also not sure why. Let's give him some money. People like money.
I'm not sure why I'd want to show him.
All right. I think that's it. I now have his tape.
I have to load a tape first.
All right, let's load side A. Okay. Well, I guess we figured out how the interviews go. Suppose I'll just say goodbye.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Why did he turn that? Want some of your Weisswurst,
I don't think she
Weisswurst,
speaks
please?
much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages.
That's all they want to talk about. Okay, was there anywhere else to go here? I think not. Not to the left. Huh. Guess that's that. Back on the subway. Where else can we go? Huh. You can't just click anywhere. It has to be one of these locations. Maybe I could go back to the house. Let's go all the way down to the right again. Maybe I can go in one of these stores and buy a clock.
Maybe later. I've already got...
I don't need any Swiss watches. Trash can? Is that just gonna go to the shop again? Yeah.
That must...
Wandering around Munich is not what I expected in this game.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant.
Deanna, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Interesting music choice.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
See if I can go this way now.
I'd give it a shot. Just more buildings down this way.
Sure, this is a business I'll have to go into at some point then. Alright, back home. Oh yeah, a lot of difference between the first game and this one, that's for sure. Alright, so that was Marienplatz. The only other place we can go. So back to Lockham, I guess. Alright, home sweet home. Maybe I'll call Grace. Did she give me her phone number on the letter she
Who
sent?
should I call?
Who should you call?
I don't need to call Gracie.
Oh, that did work, actually. Interesting.
I could call Ubergrau, but I'd rather just go over there.
All right, let's do some writing.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Licking at envelopes, licking stamps, just one of those things that I immediately get that feel and taste in my mouth. Just watching him do it. Can't stand it. All right, so we wrote a letter. Should we go put it in the mailbox? Maybe it's this one. Nope, that's to me. That's not the right one. All right, from Gabriel Knight to Grace Nakamura. Nakamura? I didn't know that was her name. All right, let's send our letter. Where do Germans keep their mailboxes? Do I have to drive somewhere to mail it? Well, that's not mail.
A metal pail. That could be nothing of interest in there.
Let's go back in the house first. There's a newspaper. All right, the Criminal Commissar Lieber.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirchen. The name of the detective on the case is Lieber, from the police station near Prinzregentenplatz.
Maybe I can go there now.
I can't read much. I can't read.
I just keep saying I can't read. Just take that newspaper with me. Have the lawyer read it to me. All right.
Who should I call? Herr Knight.
Okay, I'm going to check the other room real fast, and then we'll just see where else we can go.
I don't think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms. China. Our homie. China.
All right, back to the car. No sound is made when you get points. Good question. I do have a score 12 out of 679, though. Let's get out our keys. We're going to go take a trip. We're going to speak to this detective, I think. Ooh, we got two new places we can go. We can go to Thalkirchen, which is on the U3 train, or Prinzregentenplatz, which I think was either the zoo or the police department. Anywhere else new? Oh, that's about it. Let's go.
Ja, kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. Do you speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wir möchten mit ihm sprechen.
Schreiken.
Wen? Sie sind?
Z, me! Oh!
Ja.
Oh! Right.
Give him my card.
Writer. You know, books. That's me. You know, books.
Ja.
Me.
So what do you guys think of this game so far? The overall style, as well as the theme.
Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist so beschäftigt.
I like the
Hat
FMV.
absolut keine Zeit.
I like the entertainment factor.
Nein, kann sie leider nicht sehen.
I just really want
Ist
subtitles.
so beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
To go away.
Right. Thanks. Bitte.
Amerikaner.
I think he likes me. All right, well, I'm going to go the only other place I can go. Take it this is the zoo. Another surly desk officer. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, that looks like a good boy. Always go in the enclosure with the animal when you feed them. Eat the wolf. Maybe it wasn't hungry. Perhaps it had a meal.
I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit. Exit is Ozgang. It's one of the few words I do know.
All right, the Eurasian wolf.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
Canis.
Canis.
Oh, they look so good. Am I just walking right up to him?
Here, Wolf. Come on, boy. Here, Wolfie. Come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
Yes, that always works. That is how you in fact would call a wolf.
Here, Wolf. Come on, Wolf. Come on. Come on.
It's like that, is it?
I think I might need some of those sausages. I hear wolves love sausages. All right, one more to click
I'd
on.
really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves.
Just dangle the keys. Nope. What if I show him my fancy talisman? All right, fine. We're going to go get some, wait. We're going to go get some sausages. I think that's the right move. To Marienplatz. I think I just need to give her some money. Here, take my money.
I'm not much in the mood for meat at the moment.
What?
I really think I'll have to pass on that. I'm not much in the mood for white sausage at the moment. I really think I'll have to pass on that.
That's awful.
I don't
Come
think
on.
she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages.
And I want to buy white sausages. What's going on here? Alright, maybe this guy can translate what the desk clerk told me. Do I remember any of the words? He's just the worst. Welcome in, Nissa. Glad to have you in here.
Ah, hi. Have a seat, please.
How are you?
When do you not need sausages? Serious question. You always need sausages.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Okay. I don't have anything new to show him either. Can you mail this for me?
I'm not sure why I'd want to show.
Fine.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Let's go find a mailbox
Enjoy
somewhere.
your stay.
Did you guys see a mailbox anywhere? I might have missed that. I do have 15 points now. Kind of getting somewhere. I'm looking for a post office or a mailbox.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
So it is.
Just more buildings down this way. Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
I'm gonna assume that's not a mailbox. It's not a building I can go in on the left, is it? 9. Nowhere new. Back to the police station.
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Back to the zoo then. Oh, why hello. Got some meat there, do you? Mind if I throw some of it?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe a mailbox at the house? I didn't see one. But there must be, right? Alright, tell me about yourself.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother
Nissa
you, huh?
says German post boxes are yellow.
The wolves.
If you recall
They're lazy
correctly.
during the day.
Oh. These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
It's probably smart. I mean, when did wolves ever hurt anybody?
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
Okay.
What did the 2 missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark. Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right? So, how'd the wolves escape anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh, they fired the night guys.
Fired.
I need to go talk to the night guys.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did.
Tell me more about yourself?
I see you carry a walkie-talkie.
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman?
Tell me about Dr. Klingman.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks. Hey, thank you for your time.
All right, to the administration area. Well, I think you're weird too, buddy.
I can't think of anything else to ask. According to Thomas, that sign points out the administration area.
Kommen Sie. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
All right, I'm seated.
Could I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
All right, tell me about yourself.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions?
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingman here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I have a doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating. I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
He's a wolf
Must have
too.
been horrified
Everyone's a
when
wolf.
Two of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty.
Yeah,
We
he
humans have
definitely did not
forgotten
like
our
being called
purpose.
Doc.
We have.
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
A little nuts.
I was speaking
All
with
right,
one
he's
of
in
the
a wolf
boys
cult.
out front. Greg, was it?
No, there's no Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well, gosh. Guess that's that. Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Appreciate it. What I
To the
don't
important
see
stuff.
is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I suppose.
Okay, so he seems pretty certain that the wolf would kill.
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most.
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
So untrustworthy. So, he's the werewolf. And he also let the wolves out to disguise the fact that he's the killer. I don't know.
How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez. Whew, that's a while, isn't it? Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
No.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that. We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
That is a pretty
What
wild
if their
take.
prey doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves. When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about.
All right, then.
Their doctor's coat.
Wonder if we have to remember that.
I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. Can't think of what else to ask him. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves. Looks like office equipment back there. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that?
He did. Interesting. For some reason. All right, do I have anything to show him? Look at my cool knife. He doesn't want to look at my cool knife. All right. Walk out that door.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
Everyone seems so bothered by me talking to them. Oh, hello, wolves.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves.
One in the middle is missing now.
I'd really like to get...
Alright, let's try
No point
police
in going
station
back
again.
in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Yeah, Thomas said he also gets these instructions from the doctor by the walkie-talkie. So, does that mean I need to intercept some of those conversations at some point? I was supposed to see these stores sold walkie-talkies. Also known as handheld radios.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English.
Did we see a store selling walkie-talkies? Or was the first one we saw the one that Thomas had? Is that a mailbox? It's yellow. Can't get to it anyway.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. Lots of Nietzsche. Lots of...
We'll try the butcher again before we leave
I've already got a
too.
watch, thank you. I've already got a watch, thank you.
Those aren't all watches. Next door. This clocks?
Maybe later.
Get a clock when I have time. Quick, give me some sausage.
I don't think she speaks much English. I'm not much in the mood for meat at the moment.
You have no imagination. Should always be in the mood for meat. Alright, we'll go back home. Yeah, I do not see a mailbox. You guys see a mailbox?
The Ubers have a nice setup here. A bit domesticated for my taste, but nice. I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
Oh, would you look at that?
Jesus. It's as big as my hand.
That's some big dog. Can I make a sketch of it? That would have worked in the last game.
That paw print is as big as my hand.
Dog meat will come in on the purple side as well.
The mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made.
So maybe that's what I need that concrete for. And if I get a cast of the paw print, I can take it to the police. Plus, there's the woods right here. Maybe that's when I need meat. You can just go hang the meat out here or
These
something.
woods go back a ways.
All right, we're going to grab the bucket.
A metal pail. Nothing of interest in there.
Oh, yeah. Let's make some cement. Is it quick drying? All right, we'll take our bucket. Let's go do a pouring. There you go, Gabe. That's some good thinking. I probably would have done candle wax. That heavy concrete's just going to push that dirt around. You're not going to get a good mold out of it.
It'll take a minute to set.
The wax would melt in his pocket. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, I can't melt that badly. Or you can make a negative with the wax and then use that to make a positive with the concrete. Of course, if you consider the impression already to be a negative, then we'd be making a positive with the wax and a negative again with the concrete. I guess that's that. Nah, he ruined it. Go rinse it off or something. Anything else in the dirt to look at? Dogmeat said I'm just teasing about bottomless adventure game pockets. Check our inventory. That's a pretty good impression.
It's huge. I wish I knew if it were normal or not.
If only we knew someone who could find out. I'm still stuck on the whole mailbox thing. How do I send a letter? Where do I put it? Mailbox isn't going to be in the house. Oh well.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
So should we go to the police or the zoologist? I'm gonna say the zoologist. I agree with saving as well. I tried walking down the driveway. You can only go to the left to that wash station or to the right where the woods are. Hint button. Blinking destinations have tasks left to complete in the chapter. Ah, I see. That's pretty handy hint.
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't.
All right, save the game.
Ah, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, Doctor? Sorry to bother you again.
Not a problem.
All right, check out this cool impression.
I'd rather ask someone who's not involved. This guy's a little too close to the fire not to be reflecting heat.
Okay, all right, so we need to show it to Mr. Thomas.
A walkie-talkie.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
Now, where is Mr. Thomas? Perhaps I could show the paw print to the wolf.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves.
This one's back now, I see. Yeah, that always cracks me up. Sit down, stand up. Thank you for your time.
I'd really like to get a closer look.
Check out this paw print. They don't care. All right, I need that meat. Maybe I can get the meat now? Meat, please. I would like some
I
hackfleisch.
don't think she speaks much English. I'm not much in the mood for meat at the moment.
Huh.
Bloods. Whites. Bloods.
Okay, let's talk to the lawyer, because that's the only other person we can talk to, and Tomas wasn't around. Maybe I need to get a hold of him on the walkie-talkie.
Ah, hi. Have a seat, please.
How are you?
You might know someone who can help me out.
Do you know anyone with a background in animal biology?
Animal biology for your research?
Right.
Let me think. I have one client who's a professor at the university. Maybe he knows someone there. Let me check.
I'd like to speak to a professor.
Ja, Herr Dr. Speigal, bitte. Herr Dr. Speigal? Ja, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich bin's, Übergrau. Ich bräuchte den Namen eines Experten in Tierbiologie. Oh, das könnte funktionieren. Ja? Ja, sehr gut. Recht herzlichen Dank. Ihnen auch. Auf Wiederhören. So. Good. There is a lab at the University Biology Department. They may be able to help you there. Just tell them Herr Dr. Speigal sent you.
Sounds great. Thanks.
All right, then. Guess I'll see you later.
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Did he say where? I guess I just need to find the university. That's probably also the guy who's going to tell me wolves love sausages. Oh, my tag's wrong for the game and the purple site. Interesting. I'll have to fix that. All right, the Universität, right?
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Hi, is there someone here that speaks English?
I speak English. Were you looking for the biology lab?
Yes, my name's Gabriel Knight. I was recommended to you by Herr Dr. Spiegel.
The voices get so much quieter.
Yes, my name is Michael. I'll do the work for you whenever you're ready.
Hey, look at
Could
this.
you look at a paw print for me?
Sure, okay. God, this is heavy. What is this, cement?
It's all out of plaster Paris.
Thanks for the GGs, Dustin.
Well.
Yeah, I've got a score of 33 out of 679. We're on our way. We've left the driveway, at least.
Yeah. Wolf?
Really? Can you tell what species?
It is impossible to tell from a print, except...
Except?
Probably go off with the size.
Yeah, I thought so. It is very big for a wolf. Very big. Looks like
knew it.
maybe 68, 70 kilograms.
And that's big for a wolf.
This is huge. Most wolves don't weigh so much as they look. The hair is thicker, which makes them look bigger. But
Must take
that's
a long
why I
time to
checked
make
the
this
book.
game.
Most
Yeah, I wonder how
species
many
don't
takes they
get so
use
big.
for each
How
scene.
big does Canis lupus lupus get?
On average, 38 to 40 kilograms. North American wolf, 35 kilograms. Only the Alaskan timber wolf maybe gets so big, but even for that species, 70 kilograms would be huge.
Very interesting.
So we're looking for a very big wolf. Or a normal-sized wolf that just stepped on a bunch of bees. The dog meat said Conquest of the Longbow has a total score of 7,325. Wow. I need to get that one on the list too. All right. Save the game. I'm going to save over this wolf impressionist.
I need to show him what I've got.
I did.
I
Just
need
down
to
here.
show him what I've got. Looks like a good hot dog roaster.
Is it a hot dog roaster? I knew it.
Reminds me of biology classes. Except I never took biology classes. This looks like medical stuff to me. I hate that kind of crap. Ugh.
All that horrible medical stuff.
This looks like medical stuff to me.
Well, what else can I show him? I wonder if I need to find something else. Hey, look at my cool knife.
I don't think I need Michael to analyze that.
Here's my card.
I don't think I need...
Here's some money.
I don't think I need Michael to...
Yeah, I guess we leave. We're going to come back with something else, I suppose. Can I not leave? Oh, there we go.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
I will definitely be coming back. Gotta show him what I've got. So bothered by my presence. Police.
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Alright. Let's try the zoo. Someone's got to know about a giant wolf.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves. Can't think of what else to ask him.
Click through that a little bit. Didn't think we had to watch everything.
No point.
Alright. See if the lawyer has anyone else we can talk to.
Hi. Have a seat.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
And I don't have my impression anymore. We already gave it to him. I think we need to find more evidence. Go check the woods. D. Morgan said, I think Gabe's trying to tell you something. Trying to say something. Oh. Would you look at that? There's more to look at. Well, wait a second. That's not gray. Yeah, it was pretty clear that we need more evidence to show the professor or whoever that guy was.
Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter.
Alright, let's go show that to him too.
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
I really have to get the keys out every time. It's kind of unnecessary, right? To the Universität.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
Check out this. Wait, where'd it go? Where's my hair? Can I scroll down? Arrow keys? Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, it's in the envelope. Okay, I feel kind of dumb. Only a little dumb.
Could you analyze this hair?
Let's see.
It's from a wolf.
What kind of hair is it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me.
Of course, but it would help to have a general idea. It's definitely not human.
Isn't it?
It's canine, I think. Red, brown. The tips are lighter, which indicates a thick undercoat.
Can you identify the species?
Let me see. Yeah.
Gotta look it up in a book.
Yeah. It's not canine. The tips are too broad. Looks more like wolf.
Wolf hair. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. These don't match any of the species in the book either.
So what is it?
It could be, how do you say, mix-up?
A mix-up? You mean a hybrid?
Hybrid. Oh, is that when the wolf and the dog, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, could be a hybrid, maybe.
Welcome
wolf,
in, Heather.
Dog, two wolf species, a wolf and something else. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's more wolf than dog, but it doesn't match any species in the book, you see?
I see. Thanks.
So we're looking
Hybrid
for some
get as
kind of
big as
wolf
whatever made that
hybrid.
paw print?
Sure. The hybrid might be bigger than the wolf. If the other species were big, a very big dog, perhaps. You see, the paw print looks like a wolf, but
He's
that
making me
doesn't
think of
mean that the
Serge
whole
from
animal looks like a
Beverly Hills Cop. You know the hello, I am Serge.
I need to show him what I've got.
I have to show him more things? Look at this key.
I don't think I need Michael to...
Is that really it? What else could I find?
All right,
Maybe a
thanks.
tooth or something?
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Alright, we need to investigate a little bit more thoroughly. What else can we discover?
It's a water trough. It's a It's a
It's a water trough, by the way.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide. These woods go... These woods...
Is this the spot we already looked at? I think probably so. Is there anything else in here?
Something's been here. Something's... Something's...
I don't see anything jumping out at me. That's from clicking down here. The same? Yeah.
These woods... These woods... These woods...
Gotta be something else. I need to send that letter off. How on earth am I going to do that? 0007, welcome in. Do you like this video style over the original? I'd say I prefer the original, just for point and clicks in general. But this is intriguing. Hey, look, it's me. Yeah, there's definitely no mailbox here at the house. I would have seen it in the city somewhere.
Who should I call? I don't need to call Gracie. I could call Ubergrau, but I'd rather... I don't need to call Gracie. I already wrote one letter to Gracie. Don't want to give the poor girl a heart attack.
You know, there were multiple keys on this. Maybe one's for this door. No. Anything left in the bag? Some nice denim.
I don't need anything else right now.
What evidence do I need? Can I go to the side?
These woods go back.
Yeah, I did police quest 1, 2, 3. Did I do 4? I think I did 4. The first Gabriel night did have a lot of police quest vibes to it. Alright, so we provided hair, we provided a paw print. What else do we need? Actually, you know what? It gives us a hint on this next screen. Oh, I did not do 4. That's right. I have tasks left pretty much everywhere in this chapter. The only place I don't need to go is the police station. I wonder if I lose points for using the hint. Can I buy your sausage yet?
I don't think she speaks much English. White sausage. Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards.
Sounds good.
I'm not much in the mood for meat at the moment.
Nissa said blood. I didn't see any blood at this scene. I was looking around all over the place. See if I can give him the letter for Gracie. Maybe he'll mail it for me. This one, maybe?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the right letter.
My letter to Gracie. I'm not sure why I'd want to show him that.
Well,
We've seen email boxes. I sure do not. We are just the American wandering in and out of stores, all confused. Yeah, that sums it up pretty nicely.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant.
Very critical of their book selections. We see a mailbox. Possibly this? Can't really click over there though. I'm gonna take my letter. I think we need to go back to the house. Find more evidence. There's gotta be something. I agree, blood would make sense. We've got a paw print, we've got hair. I mean, to really seal it, we'd want blood. And she was attacked over at the edge of the woods. Now whose blood? Would it be the little girl's blood?
The Ubers have a nice setup here. A bit domesticated for my taste, but nice. The Ubers, I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. The Ubers have...
Yeah, it is one click for every option. So no matter what, I just gotta click on stuff. Maybe in the mud, there's something else. Don't suppose there's like a tooth or
The
anything.
mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made. That's where I made the cast of the paw print. The mud's dry.
Pretty confident there's nothing on this screen we need.
It's a water trough. It's a water trough.
Maybe I need to use my knife on something and cut off a piece of the wood. That would make sense. I just said you heard what Sony did. They talking about removing movies from the PlayStation Store that people already purchased.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide.
And he won't go in them. Yep, pretty crazy. I don't think I own any digital movies like that. What's the trough for? Is there a barn? I didn't find anywhere else with like a barn. But, Anything else in my inventory I could be using, perhaps? Just write in my journal. Jingle my keys. No. Alright. Maybe there is something on this screen I missed.
Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter. Something's been here. Something.
I'm not finding anything. You just need to go talk to everyone all over again. Scrape with your knife? Not a bad suggestion. I tried that on other screens. Doesn't seem to be working. All right, we're getting back in the car. Any other tools in your inventory? Not really. There's the letters and notepad, tape recorder, keys, knife, wallet. Not a whole lot of things we've really picked up yet. Oh, there's another direction we can go. Aha, okay.
That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat. That must... I don't think the public's allowed in there.
Okay, that doesn't help.
I'd really like to get a closer look at one of those wolves. Canis lupus lupus, European wolf.
Maybe now that we saw the hair and the footprint, he'll have something to say.
Yeah, Doctor? Sorry to bother you again.
Not a problem.
Can't think of what else to ask him. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves. A walkie-talkie. That's me, Gabriel Knight. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. I don't see any... Their doctor's coat.
You need to catch him when he's out
That's
somehow.
me, Gabriel Knight.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Ask him about the moon. I'm sure he's fascinated with the moon. Well, we've got a sense for the story so far. And we found some good items. We're putting together a mystery. But I hate stopping here. I wanted to get at least one more thing figured out. It's gotta be somewhere else. I'm gonna try university again.
I need to show him what I've got. Looks like a good hot dog roaster. I need to show him what I've got.
I don't have anything else to show him.
I don't think I need Michael to analyze it.
Ubergrau's letter?
I don't think I need...
No.
I don't think I need...
He doesn't care about my letters. That's for sure.
I don't think...
How do we find Tomas again? How about we just give him my business card?
I don't think I need Michael to analyze that.
He needs something else.
thanks.
I agree. It's something we don't have. That's what we have to do at the university. Oh, we need to drop the letter in the box at the end of the day. You're probably right. I haven't seen a box anywhere. Where? Couldn't find anything at the house. Nothing new at the zoo. Can't do anything at the university yet. Can't go here
No point in
anymore.
going...
Go back to Marion Flat. I don't know what I could have missed here. Mailbox, mailbox. I need a mailbox. If anything is a mailbox, it'd be this, right?
They're busy.
All right. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do the next spot, but I'm over time, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save over the same save because we haven't really done much new progress. All right, I'm gonna be jumping off. I will be back on Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. So if you want to catch more of the story, be sure to check that out. If you miss it, you will find the recordings of this on YouTube as well as on Twitch for the video on demand, although I think those are only up for maybe a month. Anyways, you'll find the links to both of those at retrorounds.com. And you'll also find a link to Good Old Games, which is my preferred method to purchase these games. If they're available on Good Old Games, they'll treat you right. And they've got good sales too, so if it's not the right price now, check them out another time. Yeah, so everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night.